Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Today, we're going to be playing some Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Because we have a dungeon to do, people. A mission, nay, a quest from on high that we shall accomplish and do it with precision, dexterity, skill, a bit of pizzazz, the all razzle dazzle. Yeah? Get ready. Let me make sure everything's good. Audio should be fine. Let's get the game going. I was cleaning my PC late last night because fuck nothing else to do, right? And I may have inhaled too much dust, so we're gonna see if I get sick from that or not. That could be huge, who knows? It might give me a 1-up. Might have given myself a poison debuff, who knows? Hello, Esther and Jared, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you sleep into this. Don't worry. Let these, somethings rock you to sleep. Alright, what the fuck was the save file? Oh! I think it's this one. It is. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Alright, forgot we had Kevin in the party. Yeah, huge Kevin. Wait, whoa, you can go in a side entrance? Hello, no originality. Welcome to the stream. We're having a good day. I didn't know there was a side entrance. I thought we were gonna go through the main one. Is there another one over here? No. Fair enough. So we have two different ways that we can go. Time zones, oh god. Best of luck. Hope we have a safe travel. Hello, Partial. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. It is a joke. It's like it's like in Pokemon where it's like, you just got to 10 years old. Congratulations. Now get out of this house, go travel across the country, and also possibly take on the Mafia and maybe some minor gods while you're at it. The gate is sealed fast. Oh, I see. So we have to go in for the other one. No good, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go in through the other way we found. Alright, fair enough. It's a Persona 5 dungeon, fair enough. Glad they kept this one unlocked. Oh, dude, look, they're making Marvel movies. What in the world? Oh my god, it's that stuff from Xenogears that I forgot the name of. Not Quicksilver, not Meal, but it's like Meal. Hello, no stoves. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. It's so good. Ooh! Look how I read that right when the music dropped. I feel like I'm in an open world PS2 game set in like urban America. There's a quest for me down at the corner store. Like at the convenience store, you know? Right next to the ATM. Are you not using the voice mod? No, because sometimes we have people that watch the stream. Either like a second screen thing or like they're doing something else while they watch the stream. So if a game's only in Japanese, I'm gonna have to VO it anyways for them. So I kind of rather just do my own voices until we get to the remake. What in the world? Hey, this looks like a factory of some sort. No one is present. Odd. Dude, Roombas. No way! Oh, Archaism's interesting. Hello, Blank. Welcome to the stream. No, this is the version that's just on Steam. Okay, we got Vogel 570. Can call for allies when its frame is damaged. Developed by the Society. Okay, we want to take care of this one. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Him with a little bit of that and a little bit of this. There you go, Tita. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. All right, Kevin. Show me some damage. It's acceptable. Very acceptable.
All right, what's next?
I'm just saying I nailed Kevin's voice. Hello, Atlas. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. How are we doing tonight? Better than yesterday. Yesterday didn't happen, funnily enough. Lost yesterday. Well, it doesn't help when we play like shit, but yeah. Most of our team was like very young. They'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're still alive mostly. But with us the society's archaisms. Yeah. Is that the archaic? They're like the ones that assaulted us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. But what? In that case, this area might be a factory of some sort for orbital weapon parts. Yeah, no shit. There's like a factory lane right there. This is something, there's something else curious, I fear. We made a scene to raise Guyana, yet this place remains as silent as a tomb. No one is coming. Yeah, you're right. You'd think that Annalisa, even one of the enforcers, would come to investigate. Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner. Dang automation. If they made a remake, the remake for this game is coming out in September. There's a few trailers for it. Look at my mini game land. Oh god, I love it. You know, every fiber of my gamer brain, and I think Half-Life did this to me, makes me want to jump up onto the conveyor belt and go in there and just see what's on the other side, you know? All right, so we have a couple ways to go. Door's locked. Okay, so we have one way to go. All right, solve that one for me, huh? I feel like I'm clearing a stage in like a 2D Sonic game. In like the best of ways. God, she does so much damage. Jesus Christ, the AoE! That's something to bear in mind. This dude's a cleric. He's technically a priest. He's a wandering priest. Olivia learned Happy Trigger too. Let's go. Found a buzzer. Dude, let's go. In the dust, you can faintly make out the imprint of whatever was in here previously. My gaming PC, because I cleared it of dust late last night yesterday, because again, nothing was on totally. I may have inhaled a bit of it, a disturbing amount of dust. So we're gonna see as this week progresses how my health holds up. Who knows? So if I start getting sick, well, you're gonna know when and why. Hello, Dominion. Welcome to the stream. Going past in Warrior Land 4 today. Nice. Congratulations. Move the lever. Hey! Door opens. This is the front door? Okay, no, fair enough. Well, what's over here then? Oh, this is the front door. It's just a perspective thing. Hello, 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 Eternal. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Great day. Better than yesterday. Well. Right. I'm knocked him out of the way. Brother.
Not bad.
My friend, my build was just looking more and more scuffed. Kept putting support powers on my player character. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I had to like go into my PC because the front fan, the RGB wasn't connecting to the software. And it was annoying me. So I'm like, okay, well either the switch is broken or I need to like reinstall the program. Reinstalling the program didn't do anything. So then I'm like, okay, well, what if I unplug and replug in the RGB for the front fans and the PC? Well, that raised a pretty funny question. Where was the plug for those? So, funnily enough, I found out the people that made my PC, it comes off like halfway decent cable management. Then you take off like one of the panels of it, and you just see like Wire City. Like, holy shit, there's more wires in there than like the CIA headquarters. It's crazy. And it's like, I think extra ones as well. They're just like there. I'm like, well, I now have to like figure out which is which here. So I managed to figure out the one plug I needed. I plugged that in and I unplugged it, I plugged it back in, then it worked. I'm like, well, I'm already in here. This was during the process of like opening it up. I'm like, okay, I'll just try to dust it. Oh boy. Did you hear about the girl who paid for everything with black sepith crystals? She said it was only costing her time. Hey ho! Alright, Kevin, got a new crossbow for you. Holy shit! He goes from 587, 210 strength to 270. He gained 60 strength off this? Alright. Then I talked my immune system into fixing it. Smart. What I did was I'm just like, well, I feel like I'm gonna get sick. Let me just eat some food. That actually helped. You can't talk without your voice cracking with every syllable. Oh, that happens every now and then for me anyways. There was no yesterday. True, it's an illusion. The door is locked. Suddenly DPS priest. Yeah, it's like World of Warcraft. Dude's playing Shadow. Ep charge 2, let's go. This chest's proud possessions have already passed to some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours. By the way, guys, we have a PlayStation State of Play. I think it's on like the 11th or something. Was it the 11th or the 12th? Either way, we have a long-ass State of Play. It's like over an hour. They like legit said over 60 minutes. So who knows what we're gonna get? It's a mystery. Aye, that's rude. Avoiding the setup to Xeno Saga. In a way, yeah. Oh god, then imagine like Dawn Trail and the next arc is just us trying to avoid Xenogears. That'd be crazy. Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. Thank you, thank you. When is the anniversary of Xenogears? Okay, I want to do a long-ass Xenogears stream then. Xenogears release date. Yeah, it came out February 11th. Alright, so that's Wednesday. Yeah, so I'm kind of planning a long Xenogears stream for Wednesday. I'm hoping to finally get this World of Warcraft video done. Thing's taking forever to make. I might have to add another section now because I think I forgot something. The chest's empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. True. We keep doing it, we might get a 1-up. Oh, my favorite. Dungeon navigation without a minimap. We all understand this might take 15 streams, right? We'll have the Trails from Horizon 2 remake come out before we beat this. Xenogears are coming out again? No, it's the anniversary of when it came out, though. I beat Elemental Shaman. I'm legit considering, like, maining Elemental Shaman or something. I've been really liking Shaman. For me, I think it's down between, like, Paladin, Warrior, and Shaman. It might go to Warrior, though. I've been really enjoying Warrior. I'm gonna level first as Paladin. Either way, because that's kind of like my old reliable. What the? Grant! Oh, tell me I get to whoop his ass. Thank God, you're safe. Could have told us what happened. We came as soon as we... Hold on, something's up. Huh? Oh no, he plays Hunter. Why? To battle. Knows how to get ads. This bum wasn't gonna do anything. Get him, Tita.
Come on, everyone.
Hello, hello, Eternal. Welcome to the stream. Not mad at all because it's going to be a void. I forget the name of the fucking zone. Final zone at midnight. It's going to be a cutscene in there. When they do cutscenes like that, they normally come from in-game. But because Blizzard has a storytelling prowess of like JJK Twitter, they just released the cutscene before the game's actually out. Why they do this, I don't fucking know, but... Void Spy, I think. Void Storm, that's it. It should be a cutscene from Void Storm. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. What's up with the cat ears? So in the remake, we have the ability to, how do I put this? Give the characters costumes. One of the main costumes they give you, one of the only ones, funnily enough, a cat ears. Alright, we gotta beat up this dude. The hell do you even have again? Combo attack with a concealed blade and arrows. Prayer and Prophet Grail block one attack. Sacrifice your own CP to raise the others by 40. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Wait a minute. Yeah.
All yours.
Alright, wipe him out with this. Have coffee ready for that. Yeah, Bloodborne Cope incoming.
Let me show you the true essence.
I have no idea what to expect out of this state of play at all. It could be good, it could be ass. Who knows? It's 60 minutes. I'm really hoping it's not like 30 minutes of interviews. And if they show that Horizon game they're coming up with for more than like 2 minutes, I'm going to flip out. That Horizon game looks like straight ass cheeks. Oh, how can you go after Tito like that? All right, Grant, now you're dead. Like, now you have to die. Okay. And not alliance trades, oh god. Get him, Kevin! Bro, I need you to do more than 690 for an attack like that. Bro, slacking. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. I'm a really old lady. Big bag. Don't emote on Estelle. I saw that. Tita, do you not have any offensive magic? Ah, there we go. Get him, Tita. Let's go. Yeah, burn him. That's what you get, Grant.
Scary.
Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, good XP. Oh. How the heck does he manage swings like that? My goodness, even braces are not immune to such control. Now then. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him with a gun, no, with a gun. Ugh. Okay, we've all used a monitor, by the way, like the one that's over there in the computer class or something at some point in time. So I guess I got in the way, huh? Yeah. Grant, you okay? You realize what happened then, my good man? Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. Must be that professor guy. Grant, we're Connor and Analyst, do you know? I don't. That would be inconvenient for the plot. We got separated and they caught us each alone. They are probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Ugh. Guys, we're in the enemy base full of highly competent individuals. I got a great idea. Let's split up and search for clues. Grant! Here, give me your shoulder. We got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there. No, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get you out. I can get on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. What can I say about the Patriots O-line? Just please find Con and Annalise. Grant, yeah, leave it to us. Is he really gonna be okay? Now we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's two more, right? Yeah. Let us make haste then. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons. And developed by the research organization, the 13 Factories, name drop, under the direct command of an Anguis. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout Unit Portseeker, as well as the Combat Unit Vanguard, but development based in the Guardian for new following text redacted. Oh my god, it's like I'm looking at the Epstein files. Okay, well I got one. Anything else? Okay, so it's like the artificial blades from 2. Got it. Clapped. Bang. Bop.
We did it!
Splitting up worked for Mystery Incorporated. Okay, can we just all agree it should never have worked out for them? If they always put themselves in a worse situation because they split up to search for clues, just stick together and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, we probably unlocked the door. Game account was leaked. I've heard about it. I've heard they used WoW gold, so I just need to know what he played in WoW for the ultimate slander. Haven't entered Aurum Vale ever since the got reworked. You can do it with the eyes closed now, it's fine. I miss the old Aurum Vale. I miss the pain. Not in a sexual way, but I miss actually having to think there.
We did it!
They removed my goo. Crying shame. It's Fred and Daphne I'd worry about. Like, they weren't hide. They were trying to hide. If you catch my drift. Mine. Night goggles. Oh, I'm gonna need those, aren't I? All of this chest's worldly possessions now reside within your pack unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? So we're gonna need those goggles at some point. What in the Xenosaga 3? Alright, Shion, have your mother run away now. That looks like it's gonna be important, so let's go back to the other rooms first. Oh my god, we're definitely getting it lost. Oh my god, I thought I went down this hallway already. Chest as empty as if it could eat you, it would. I really need a heal. Soon.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh my god, Tita, let's go. Wasn't Velma by herself? I think she was either by herself or she went with Fred and Daphne. It was always Scooby and Shaggy that were alone. God, who remembers that one Supernatural episode where it's like, Sam and Dean went into Scooby-Doo? Best special. Oh, no, dude. I went the exact wrong way. Okay, we know which door not to go in now. I'll check down here. We've done that. Okay, go back in here. Go loop-de-loop and pull. Our shoes are looking good. Go in the door, girl. Thank you. Alright, we need something more than a red key card. Ooh! Tira bomb. As you search the empty chest inside, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. Oh, hate when that happens. Aimed that wrong. So far, so good. Blast him, nice. Ow. Blast him, nice. By slasher thick rules. It just reminds me, oh, why is one of these tubes open? That's foreshadowing. Why are one of these open? That can't be good. I think it was a two-parter. No, I don't think it was a two-parter. I think it was just like an hour-long episode like normally, though. I love Supernatural, but it definitely has some, let's say, off seasons. Don't I have, like, something better than just night goggles? Alright. Theoretically, right? Like, bear with me here. If I have a lighter, that should give me the same effect as night goggles. Because it should illuminate the zone, right? I feel as if my logic is foolproof. Ooh, Buzz is good, though. Yeah, we put Buzzer on her. I'll put night goggles on him, I guess. Olivier, the clap of my ass cheeks is alerting the gods. Oh, you too? I'm glad I'm not the only one with that problem. The cast chemistry, I agree, yeah. Like, even Supernatural, when it's bad, is still good. Hello, Keiichi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see your abs go well. Okay, we found one door, but there's probably chests in here. And before there's none. Alright, so we found 3 different ways to go. Hurrah. That's mine. Ebony shoes, huge. Chest is as empty as your soul. Damn, how do they know I'm a Patriots fan? Alright, now. Well, I already have 2 ebony shoes. Why would I have more than 2 dudes in the party? I should have figured this is where we had to go. Oh, no. It's only Connor, dude. They got Connor, too. No choice but to get rough, then. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Get him, Tita. The Scooby-Doo comics? I have not, though. I played a bit of the games. There was a special that Scooby-Doo did where they went into a video game. They made a video game adaptation of that episode. The game is so good. Let's go with this because we have crit. Ooh. Okay. Hit him with a little bit of that. Let's hit him with this. Hit him with a debuff. This better actually apply. No. No. Let's go. Now hit him with a little bit of that. Alright, the grenade shot's a bit bullshit. Yeah. Just a smidge. Okay, good shadow spear. Don't you dare hurt Tita. Get him, Estelle. Alright, now for you. Heals with love. Well, if it's with love. I think he just shot Kevin. Like, Kevin might be dead now. The hell is Blue Ascension? Oh, hell yeah. Erupt on him like a geyser. Scooby-Doo in the cyber chase. Yeah, that one. It was so good. Alright, now for a magical onslaught. Alright, now for my piece de resistance, I won't even need to look to defeat Connor. Yeah? I can't see the screen. Just be prepared for us to win. Get him, Tita. I can hear the Esprit go off. Blindfolded run was a success. Did we only do it for 2 turns? Yes. But... yeah? It's the thought that counts. Successful humiliation. Love it. Get this fraud off my screen. Every time I fight her, she seems to keep my butt harder. Not really. Alright, my turn. Oh, that's cool, Star. Which version of it did you play? I think it was the PS1 version, yeah. Ah. Pop in real quick. Hey, take care, Keiichi. Hope you get some good rest. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Connor, you okay? Aside from feeling I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the objects? We beat the mind control out of Grant just a bit ago. We haven't seen Annalise, though. I'm kind of worried. I see. Guess you also had a run with the Enforcer 3. No, we've been hip deep in machines, but no Enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? That's strange. There are a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they abandoned the base. That'd be weird, though. I guess we should, make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, if I feel like it. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Surprise what Josh went through. Physical Enhancement Program, Combat Technique Enhancement Program, Chain of Command Obedience Program, Protection of Secrecy Hypnosis Program, following text redacted. Got a green key card. Let's go. Hello, hi Joe. Welcome to the stream. I mean, not like I played. I would have won. Alright, now. I think this one probably needs a green one. Let me guess. Green? Wait, what? Ah, I've been hoodwinked. So I need another key card and come back with that one. Alright, I get out of this fuck-ass room. Do you want... Are you green? Let's go! It's green. Money! Star Rapids. Mechanical footwear with small springs in the base. Oh, dude, moon shoes. I lose speed, though? That's kind of ass. Oh, but I lose my speed. Screw it, I guess. We'll go with Star Rabbits, yeah. Don't you hurt Tita. I can't hurt Tita. Tita hurts others. She is someone who instills nothing but pain and misery to everyone else. I didn't mean to kill that guy, but I guess it works. There you go, Tita. See what I mean? One grenade, all she needs. Now. Thought that was gonna be the way we had to go. I guess we're going back. Oh, green worked. Okay, sick. What's in here now? Holy shit. Alright. We got a robot-ish. What the? What? That's that thing from before. Oh boy, that's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them now? This is already complicated enough, world. Thanks. I'm not sure, but this place seems sort of like a research facility, so maybe they were studying it. Studying it? Why? To learn more about it. Well, maybe for ideas for designing their own archaisms? A distinct possibility, no shit. This place isn't even deeper than we thought. Oh, so this is just like to go look at it. Alright. Fro has that O-line physique is crazy. Is it a different game? The Switch 2 game? is just a remake of the first game. This is a sequel to the original first game. Yeah, I think Discord is being stupid. They're gonna treat your account like you're a teen unless you like give them like ID or some shit. Didn't they have like a massive data breach like not too long ago? Oh, like Dark's Court. Oh, now we can go up. Okay. Huh. I imagine when we get all the key cards, there's gonna be so many doors for us to like backtrack to and go. There's probably loot in them. Okay, so we can't get in that door yet. Mine. Monsters appeared. Ah, hell. Let's hit him with all of that. Okay, good. Not ideal, but it could have been far worse. That stuff with the data leak. Does that make it better, though? I feel like that's the underlying concern. Plus, they shouldn't need my photo ID to begin with. They can fuck off. Attack 4, sick. Somewhere deep down in the last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. I know that. I played Halo 5. You don't come out of that game sane. In the membrane. Tear bomb. You lift the chest over your head and shake as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength, at least. Hey, Joe. You know, appreciate you. Mwah. Nothing in here good. We don't want people refilling these with, refilling these while we're not looking. Fair enough as well. Oh, why can they move and attack at the same time, but I can't? Estelle's the only melee character here. Good point. I guess she is. So Estelle's the main tank. Also, funnily enough, the mage. Main physical DPS. Girl does it all. Chest is as empty as that promise you made. You know which one. Damn. No, I swear. I swear I'll cook ham one of these days. That's all you need? Yeah. With Estelle's brawn and Tita's minigun and grenade launcher. That's all we need, really. A large gospel sits here. That's a gospel, isn't it? Yoink. It appears to be, yes. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. It'll be part of the experiment. Large gospel sits here. That's a gospel, isn't it? I think it is. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. It's all about just buying and selling your data. They want control to remove anonymity from the internet. I don't buy any of their arguments. Oh, hi, Annalise. So they got Annalise too. We need to pin it down for a minute. I'm down with that. Let's go pin it down. Hell yeah. Olivier, I swear to God. Dude, the way they spaced them out. Thank you, Tita. Jesus Christ! Okay.
I'll save you! I hold in my hand the chalice of the light that is our shield.
Dude, nice God. Thank God for Comet. Okay. Well. Let's just try to nuke her down, I guess. Let's get Phantom Pain on the way. Alright, strength debuff, nice. I think it's Estelle with the speed debuff. Yeah, she has clocked down. Lockdown, you better take care. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Petrified breath. Alright. Just keep turbo dumping damage onto her. She can't sustain this onslaught for long. What a loser, man. What a loser. What a nerd. What a knucklehead. You know what? We're gonna BM her as well. I don't even need to look. Just win. Can't stop winning. Look at all the winning going on here. What did she do? Nothing? Dude. It's just that easy for me. By the way, look at Tita's level. Oof, Annalise. When the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? All right, let's wake her up inside. We are not playing Evanescence. Or government. I think it's mainly just legislature. I don't think it's payment. I think it's like legislatures like just coming in and they're just like, fuck it. Why like do it for like these specific regions only? Let's just do it worldwide. I don't know. They probably also are bleeding money. And figure they can just sell data. Who knows? It's probably the latter. Eh. Fraud watching the senior braces using a kid with war crimes. Look, if using Tita in battle is considered a war crime, then I'll be a war criminal. Just tell everyone, even Kevin's here too, the bum. Thank you for coming to save me. What do you mean even two? Annalise, you feel okay? Yeah, nothing a soak at Elmo can fix. More importantly, the others. It's okay, they've all been freed. You're the last one we found. Oh, I see, that's good. Sorry, Estelle. I kinda suck. Well, when you pay me with like Grant and Connor... You know, it's like I can only do so much. Don't worry, you silly. Thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. You guys did a great job scouting out their base. Estelle. Oh, scouting job, right. Estelle, there's something I gotta tell you. What? Well, while we were running around, I spotted Joshua. Oh? What? Joshua's here?
Huh. My boy toy's back.
When the Yankees were chasing us down, I'm gonna ignore that. He showed up and broke through their lines. I recognized his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua. Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Annalise, don't leave it there. Where'd Joshua go? Good point. I'm not sure. That would require me being helpful. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately they caught us. He could have headed for the roof, though. The roof? The roof? There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. I remember the soldiers and researchers heading that way. Okay, then. Annalise, do you think you can get out on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. It isn't a war crime if you're a winner. True! Look, if Tito's a war criminal, I'm pro war crimes then. Geneva suggestions? More like Geneva checklist. I'm gonna run down that shit. Like Santa checking his list. I've been checking it twice as well. This place is like a horror show. There might still be something in here. Everyone be careful. Never thought Josh would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. So there's like a lot of different rooms. Based on the data collected from the experiments performed throughout Libel, the beta has entered the final tuning phase. Oh? This emulator, oh god. No, the forbidden tech. The emulator fully simulates the functionality of the original and manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbal fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be following text redacted. It's only a war crime the first time. Well, button mash it. Okay, now I think we've gotten all the different key cards, which means we now open up every room in this building. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in. We're gonna be in for a bumpy ride. It's only a war crime if you have survivors. That's what I've always said. You gotta finish the job. Duh. No one can prosecute you if they're dead. It's very simple. I don't know why they never understood this. Feels like the easiest layup to me, but they always mess it up, you know? Ah, fuck. I can go check out that one door. Ooh. See, I knew there was loot here. Watch out. There's been somebody going around looting all my friends, and I think he just got me. Damn, I'll be on the lookout for that guy. That dastardly devil. He's probably handsome, too. And awesome. And cool. Probably sexy, too, you know? I'd bet money on that. Possibly. Minecraft money, maybe. There is no warn bossing say. There is no warn bossing say if there's just no bossing say. Have you thought about that? Rest of the stream is just backtracking. Don't worry, I have an excellent sense of direction, my chat can tell you. I never forget where we are. I never, ever get lost in a video game. That's a true story. I've been looted 2 games now. I won't stand for this much longer. Dang. Hello, BD. Welcome to the stream. Imagine being a chest and you get looted 2 different games. That's crazy work. Couldn't be me. Just want to get looted, you know? I'm just that good. I'm that man. I'm that individual. Yeah, I don't know how fitting the song is for the dungeon. I'll say that, but I quite like it. It does sound like a theme song to like a Sonic stage. The war's outside of the walls? Exactly. So the statement's actually correct when you think about it. And they called him a liar. There was no kingdom to begin with. Exactly. Alright, we're back in the first floor. We're back in the building. I can rest up here. Huge. Just happy music for the war crimes? Hell yeah. Have you ever seen a Call of Duty montage? Bruh. I'll be laughing while I'm using an AC 130 unlike civilians. Look, I get a kill streak. 25 kills, I get a nuke, right? It's like, I don't care what the bodies are. You're all just a statistic for me. I'm getting my nuke. You might get lucky. I might have the perk that reduces kill streak requirements by 1. Then I'll only need to kill 24 people. The nuke can clear out the rest. Oh, there's the mech. To chill out. I like that idea as well. Misty Veil. There's something in the chest. You briefly wondered if you could use it to make use it as a makeshift boat. Yeah, that's what I would do with it. Totally. Boats, huh? Alright. So I lose out on speed and agility, but I gain 8 TS and I gain defense. Fuck. But I like the speed that Gypsy Queen gives me. Alright, fine. I'll go for the defense and the ATS. I'll be smart about it. There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wondered if you could use it. Oh, yeah, okay. Currently listening to Sonic songs? Yo, same, I guess. Alright, let's run down the list. Oh, it's colored accordingly. Okay. Earth, nice. Now that all my contents are gone, I feel so lost. What's my purpose? Why am I here? Who am I? Your purpose is to subscribe to youtube.com/Jmulls Gaming. That is your purpose in life. That is your mission, nay, your sacred quest. Of divine, and I mean divine importance. Your goal shall be a worthy one. Alright, bit mean. From the Xeno series? No, she's the JRPG series I wanted to get into. Oh, we made it out. It's okay, we made it to the start of the dungeon. Hip hip hooray. Now, to get back to like the second floor or something. Or wherever we were. Okay, I think I know the way. I think this goes to where we had to fight Grant. How'd you discover trails? Someone super chatted me money that I would try out the first game. I tried it out for like 14 minutes, then we waited 8 months. Then they announced the sequel. No, then I came back for 2 weeks. Then we waited another 8 months for them to announce the sequel. Not the sequel, the remake. Then, before the remake came out, we went back to beat the first game. Then we beat the remake, and now we're here. It's a long and winding story.
Enjoy the show.
Of me totally not procrastinating. Alright, in the door. Alright, now. Have I gotten everything here? This is the real question. The people need to know. The yachts to know. Bash him with my stick repeatedly, possibly at a medium pace. Just gotta go through every door. We are gonna be thorough. Yeah? We're gonna leave no stone unturned. At all, in any way, in any capacity. I shall leave no loot unlooted. It will all be mine, mine, and then mine again. I know we've done everything in there. Alright, we're good. I think we can finally head back to the 3rd floor, if I could find it. Through this door. Down here, in here, I think. In here, I hope. In here. We go up here. Up and away now. Up and away now. Then we last one, a little bit of that. Alright. It's hot as hell. 1 second. Alright.
99.
Gotta strip real quick, you know? Gotta do it. I didn't even get paid for that. That's crazy. Where does the world come to, you know? Alright. Now, let's game. I was wondering where the sound was. I'm like, oh, my headset's not on. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I can actually hear again. Who knew? Now, what is in here? What about in here? Ooh. Bluey? That's mine. Ah, oh, thank God. I need more of that. I've been looted so many times that I'm thinking of putting in a request to the Bracer Guild to catch the culprits. Bro needs his own Only Balls account. You know the crazy thing? They released a new cutscene for World of Warcraft, and it turns out, you know that one elf they always show her feet? She was originally bald. I'm not even joking. She was bald, and then when she became a villain, she gained hair. It's like what I've been saying for a while. Bald people are the heroes. I never felt more vindicated. Have you ever played Chrono Trigger? No, but it's on the list of games I want to get to. It's on my Steam account. It's just a matter of finding time for it. Alright. I think this is what we need. Oh my god, we're finally progressing to a new area. Let's go. It took less time than I thought it would. 4th floor! Stone. If being bald is so great, why are there no women who are bald? I knew when I was in the 2nd grade and I thought boys were better that I was onto something. I knew it. Because boys tend to be more bald. Oh. Told you, the bald buff is real. There are actually bald women. Man, do I have news for you, buddy. So what you saying is becoming a villain cure the bald debuff. Yeah, the bald buff. Want the hair debuff. Think about it. Do you come out of the womb with a full head of hair? No, you come out bald as shit. Because bald is better. It's only after this world corrupts you that you gain hair. I can't help being correct. It's a consequence of being me. Okay, we should probably save here. The whole race that's bald and Swartor, they're probably the heroes. You know who else are the heroes? That one house from Dune. Yeah? All bald. Not a hair follicle on them. You don't need it. Especially up here. My cousin was born with hair. No, they weren't. Joshua, why are you sleeping on the job? Fucking bum. What an absolute bum. Dude's just taking a nap. No, I do not want to launch Final Fantasy XIV. Close. Thank you. Aw, dude, they're playing this song. Aw, that hurts. Joshua! Joshua, say something! Why? Why are you so cold? I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that's an illusion, or like a puppet, or like something like that. It's not actually Joshua. Wake up! Wake up! Joshua?
Huh. I can't get off to this.
Oh, wait, it's actually him? Well, what's this talk about him being cold? Joshua!
Yeah. Estelle. Why are you here?
No, it's definitely a fake because he's wearing his gear from the first game. This is not actually Joshua. This is a fake, a conjuration of sadistic machinations.
Why are you here?
Oh, thank God, Dios, hang on, I'll... Damn it, get away! Good reflexes, Estelle. Yeah! Joshua? Joshua, what? I am Joshbot. Joshbots, roll out. No! A doll weapon.
As I feared. I could buy one of those.
I gotta fight 3 of them, dude. This is not gonna be good for Estelle's mental state. So I'm just gonna pop this real quick. Don't mind me. And then we're gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. An Archaism modeled after the Black Fang has the techniques programmed into it. This is just like Nier Automata. Brother, I need Comet to be a little bit bigger. Hit this one. Playing a game of whack fuck. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Bit of Hellgate. Let's go. Nice. All right, one down. Good God. Oh my God. Kevin is insanely busted. Jesus. Like, it's borderline not fair how busted Kevin is. He made this entire fight trivial. Get him, Tita. The double kill. Let's go, Tita. Kill your older brother. Yeah. All right, levels coming in. Dude, Kevin hit level 6, 7. Let's go. Chain 3. Oh, the pots, like the limbs being thrown around everywhere. Nice. Yeah, that was tough. Who's clapping his cheeks? Ah, the professor. Low. Low. Make sure we have proper mood lighting for this. I want to be right before I am engulfed in shadow. Hee hee. You were just a fraction too slow in realizing the deception I fear. I'm afraid this is checkmate. Oh no, a glass screen. Oh, hell. We're being gassed out. Ah! Oh no, it's fart spray. Ugh, can't stay awake. It was a bit too easy a sport, really. But at least your reactions were amusing. It may be a small token of gratitude, but allow me to invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting. Alright, so either Annalise is gonna save the day, or Josh is gonna come in clutch. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. What I missed? The dungeon. Ah. Basically, we freed everybody, we came to the top, and then we just got gassed out. Oh. Talking about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you're right. Ah, fuck. What's wrong? Estelle! Someone tell me there's a bad joke!
Oh, hell, where's our MC? There. A door.
Damn it! Dude, Kevin MC, okay. Kevin and around at the speed of Kevin. Got places to Kevin, gotta follow my Kevin. We only have ranged characters right now. This is not ideal. Oh, crap.
Oh. An airship.
Don't Princess carry Estelle like that. Hey, T, I'm gonna need you to, like, arc this grenade right into that thing's engine. Get that angle down crispy clean. Until we meet again! Estelle!
Damn it, we lost our MC. This ain't third chapter yet.
I'm going to assume Joshua is now gonna go and, like, try to get him. This is... Oh no, it's the hopes of all Bloodborne fans. Estelle. I don't know whose voice to do here. Oh. Kind of on the money, actually. Joshua! Oh, the song, dude. Low can princess carry me down horrific. But why? It's okay. It's enough. I think you dropped your arm. Ah! I was always just a broken puppet. I can never go back to being human. Dude, the animations are funny. This is gonna hurt so much. This is gonna hurt so much in the remake, but like right here with this like these chibi models, it's kind of cute. That, or it's like I'm mentally broken. Who knows? So enough. Enough. No. You can't change the mood like that. Oh god, this is like Nier Automata. Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle. No. No! No! Ah! Wow, what a scream. What a twist. Are you okay, Estelle? He's a Lego. He's that one like action figure that you used to have that was like broken. So you would like try to repair him with like glue, but it never stayed for long. Renee. Oh, good. It was only just a dream. So I traveled back down that road. Okay, Nelly, shut up. Did you have a scary nightmare? Yeah. A total nightmare. Now that freaky doll is even showing up in my dreams. I mean... Ah! Wait a second! I left the kettle on! Renee, what are you doing here? I was wondering when you were going to act all surprised. You're so laid back, Estelle. I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being on the ball right after waking up. Mood. Anyway, where? Oh my god, we're making a trail in the sky. It's not so odd for me to be here, you know. We're actually at a brand new base. New base? Mm-hmm. Look out the window. Okay. I'm too short. What? See, now that's an airship, right? That's the size I'm talking about. An animated cutscene in My Trails in the Sky OG? What am I looking at? There's not been one of these in the entire game. What? Where'd you pull this out of? It looks cool, don't get me wrong. It looks amazing. We're gonna ignore this kind of looks like the Xenogear ship. Alright, those flippers in the bottom, by the way, are just for show. Those aren't doing anything. Like a limp penis just kind of hanging there. But 8 of them. Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. This ship could beat up an entire army. Don't you think this is the best toy ever? You people. What are you planning on doing with something like this? Well, kill people. Duh. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Portal opens and John flies through in his earpiece. Jmulls hears on your left. Oh, God. Yeah, Dragon Age the Veil God ready, be like. But actually good that in that case. Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts, but being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not. We haven't brought you here to cause you any harm. Far from it, in fact. You're free to relax here. Who is that? Why don't we take a chance to have a nice chat? About the society, about our goals, and about our common friends. I think I can answer many of your questions. Fine. Like I have much of a choice, let's hear it. Excellent, I'll be waiting. Renee, be a darling and show Estelle the way up here, would you? Okay. Come on, Estelle, let's go to the sanctuary. Oh god, it's like Elysium. the really pretty room in the top deck of the ship. Oh my god, it is Elysium. The professor's waiting for us there. All right, show me the way. Oh, you don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like what we have to say. And what do you mean? You'll just have to find out. Anyway, follow me. Come on, come on. Wait, we play as Renee? Okay, no, we're just controlling Renee in the overworld. Is this still chapter 6? Glorious. The song? Hey, it's a nice ship. I'm just saying, right? The beds could use some work. The beds are a bit ass. This chair is diabolical. Like, if those are grooves in the chair, you know, when you stand back up after sitting down for a meal, especially like a hot day, right? It's like you're gonna have like an imprint on your ass. It's like a stamp. They're basically branding you with those things. Can you imagine a hot day? Just how searing those chairs would be? It'd be unusable. Found a knockout meatball. If I run into a chest out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere and I find a random meatball in it, I'm not eating it. Found a scrap of paper with a knockout meatball recipe written on it. Oh, it's only the recipe. Okay, that's better at least. No matter where you go in this life, there's always someone looking to take you for all you've got. Happened to be me, and it will happen to you. Damn. I want to see Renee's badass portrait. I was kind of hoping for that too. Ooh, more loot. I'm glad Renee's letting us like loot the ship. I guess she's technically looting it. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but think about how much fun it was to open when it had something in it. Ah, memories. These beds are better than the one in your house in WoW, just saying. Horse shit. Hold on. No. You laid down the gauntlet and now I have to prove you're wrong real quick. This will not take but like 4 minutes. Not 4 minutes. This will take no time at all. But I have a point to prove here. Because I didn't spend last night and this morning farming to get a new bed for nothing. Allow me to blow you away. Shock and awe. Yeah? 1 second. I'll wait for the game to load. Yeah? Behold my new bed. I had to gain like Tranquillian reputation to get this thing, and it cost me 4K gold. I don't know why it's in a circle, but I got a new bed. I also got a fountain in my room now. Yeah, I'm just saying. We're living large over here. All right, now that I've sorted that out, back to trails. What is this logo? Oh, it is Ouroboros. Okay. Did you replace that fugly bed you had before? No, that bed's still in a different room. But that bed is nice. That bed is tiny. It is a bit small. I might scale it up. Pet looking like the Buzz in America's Got Talent. I might have to scale it up, yeah. It's a bit too small. Like my Tauren Druid had like half his ass off of it. Glorious forecastle second floor. Probably read the map, huh? You are here. Elevator sanctuary. Okay. What's in here? Oh, that's where we looted. Okay. Oops, silly me. The sanctuary is in this way. Oh. Come on, the elevator's just over there. So I'm gonna guess this is the ship from tease at the end of the remake where Joshua was gonna fight Lo. Access to the sanctuary in the engine room is restricted. Please provide voice identification. Enforce number 15, Renee, codename Angel of Slaughter. Destination Sanctuary. Access granted. Welcome, Enforcer Renee. I wish raw cookie dough was safe to eat. I think they make raw cookie dough that is safe to eat. I think it depends upon if they put like raw flour in there or not. And here we are. This is the sanctuary. The professor should be just inside. I was expecting more from a place called the Sanctuary. Hey, Renee. What is it? Were you the one controlling that Joshua puppet in the base? Uh-huh, that's right. The professor asked me to. Neat, huh? So you're a victim of the society, too. Huh? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later. Let's go down this hallway and you'll be in the sanctuary. Go on, the professor's waiting. Nice carpet. The carpet looks too rough, right? It doesn't look comfortable to walk on or like lay on. It looks like if you fall on that carpet, you're gonna get burned badly. Shit carpet. You know what I mean? Alright, now this is the grandeur that I'm talking about for like a throne room. Okay, Davy Jones, relax there. Yeah, you are not him. Come, my love, be one with the sea. Rule with me for eternity. Bro is not Davy Jones. Relax there, Vice Man. Yeah? A wise man once said, you are not Davy Jones. Also, point of order. Does anyone see what's wrong with this picture? Anyone out there? If you are the one who said, why are there designs on the top of the marble beams here, if this should, like, theoretically be touching the fucking ceiling, why would there be a design on the top? So, either these pillars are just there for show, or their architect didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I know why the game did. I'm just saying, for a lore reason in game, someone dropped the ball. Wiseman genuinely thinks he's that guy. Welcome aboard the Glorious. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle. Who are you? Professor Alba. Thought it was you. I'd finally remembered when I heard your voice a minute ago. Cassius Bright's daughter continues to impress. The seal on your memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth some manner of praise. My apologies. I've yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is George Washington. I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the society. Anguis. So you're like one of the high commanders of the society. Something like that. Now, as I said before, I am completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to ask me first? Honestly, there's so much to ask, I'm not even sure where to start. You know, we were just kind of doing a dungeon a few minutes ago. You needn't fret. Take your time thinking things over. If it pleases you, I could play a relaxing tune while you collect your thoughts. That would actually help, yeah. Do you know Black Betty? Wham-ba-lam. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you didn't strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever. Here's a question for you. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total act or what?
All the questions we get asked great though, Estelle. We need to answer this one. Estelle, what do you think? Estelle? Oh my god, go. Oh! Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day.
Putting the poverty aside mode, I actually am an archaeologist. And as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time with the church. I may not be that Erebonian you spend so much time with. Dag, slip that in. But I dare say I'm decent, wouldn't you? Hang on, the church or the septic? No, the other one. I was something of an academic priest. A chance meeting with the Grandmaster led me to discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully. With our current plan in particular. The one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup. And the one who arranged all the gospel experiments. It was you! It certainly was, the one and only. And it was all for the sake of our cause, not just your gospel plans. I saw something in the research facility about that. Your plan is to take the areola, isn't it? Take the areola? That's not entirely accurate. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. You really are broken, Orless, damn. But for the purposes of this conversation, it will suffice, yes. What is the areola, anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures of Idios, but just what is it? Oh, for the moment, I must keep the exact nature of the areola a secret. I would, after all, so hate to spoil the surprise. So you were lying to me when you said you would answer any question. Do I get a bonus or something for that? The surprise, right. Thanks. Our plan has moved into its third phase of the third act of the game. Very, very soon now, its true nature will be plain to see. I can barely contain my anticipation. And once the areola has shown itself, then we will see the potential of mankind unfold before our eyes. The potential of mankind? Ragnar said something about that too. Oh, the Holy Beast was willing to bestow his wisdom upon you. Perhaps you are doing more than simply living in your father's shadow. Spare me the flattery. What the hell? I keep asking you things and you keep dodging the answers. Oh, do forgive me, but I'm an asshole. It wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can't, however, easily answer the question I know you want to ask most. The what? What keeps you from asking it? Don't be afraid. Muster your courage and ask it of me. Joshua. Where's Joshua? Also, why'd you go with that haircut? It's ugly, bro. It don't work. Ask about the symbols on top of the pillar. I'm glad someone's with me here. His exact location is currently unknown to me. This dude is useless. From what I've observed, he's up to something with the Sky Bandits. Their movements have proven to be quite elusive. Though he's alive and well, I can assure you. Oh yeah, isn't he on this ship? Okay. Oh no, he's on another ship I think was coming back to this. Joshua's specialty is a covert operation and guerrilla warfare. Alright, hold on, I got an idea. If I pay close enough attention, can I see Joshua? I have a feeling he's nearby. I don't see him right now. I'm gonna keep my eye out though. I was the one who tuned him to excel at such, but he has long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. Heh, I gleefully await seeing the height of his potential. You. Come now. You needn't look so angry. When Joshua was entrusted in my care, his heart was akin to a glass ornament dashed against a paving stone. He was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. Oh my god, he plays a demon hunter. Is it not natural, you think, for an academic to be curious about the result of his work? What did you tell Joshua, not me, on the day of the Queen's birthday celebrations? I merely removed the block in his memory and told him the truth. That he, once taken into your home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and sending guild information to the society. That Richard's coup succeeded in its own right because of him, and finally that, thanks to his efforts, the ground was at least fertile, or at last fertile for our plan. I even rewarded him. I formally released him from his obligations to the society. I finally get it. My Joshua that night. Why he disappeared. Why he said goodbye with that look on his face. Yes, I must say I did find that regrettable. To think Joshua would abandon you so coldly after regaining himself like cold steel, like a game in the future. I recommended he just pretend he knew nothing of it, and continue his life with you. But alas, I suppose my generosity backfired, no? Alright. Devil's argument. Is he a bad guy, though? Let's think about this rationally. Dude said, I'm gonna give you back your memories. Then he said, do what you want. Yeah? Your debt to us, paid off in full, bro. Go live your life. Restore your memories, give you back your free will. Go do what you want. Is the guy actually a villain? We need to have this dialogue, have this conversation. Chat, type 1 if you think he's a villain. Type 2 if you think he might be the hero of the story. I keep expecting to hear Kuja's theme playing. Not to mention Bro's given the voice pros given the villain. Look, we decided to go with Roswell A. Mathers for the voice all the way back in the original. We have to stick with it. One. I wonder how they clean that carpet. Does this world have vacuum cleaners? I want to imagine they just get a bunch of people to lick the carpet clean. A few people there that didn't say one. See? I'm just saying, I'm going to sell you all on this idea that this dude's actually the hero of the narrative. Oh god, my sinuses. Have you ever had King Kale before? No, I have not. That sounds like Kale the Leaf, though, and Kale's disgusting. I'm amazed. I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into a corner in the first place. He didn't have a choice. Again. Counter-argument, Estelle. Think about it logically. His ultimate move was to give Joshua a choice. I'm just saying. Viceman might be the hero. Might be the GOAT when you think about it. King Cake? I have never heard of that, no. You were the one to chase Joshua into a corner in the first place. He didn't have a choice, so he had to look like that and give his harmonica to me and say goodbye, Estelle. All of it! Every last bit! It's all your fault! Oh, please. Bring this fucking pussy out here. Yeah, I'll beat Lowe's ass so hard, I'll have this dude screaming for Weissman. Yeah? Oh, please, give me this 1v1. This shit better be diabolically one-sided. Let me at him. Oh, please let me at him. Whoa! The hell do you come from? I was here from the start. You simply didn't bother to notice. What an undignified performance. Oh, they were all just hiding behind the pillars. What voice did I give this loser again? You perform so well and complete my challenges too. Did I not teach you to think before you act? Come on, give us some credit. Takes balls to make a fight with him. Agreed. Regardless of his skills, her courage certainly is impressive. Though I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness. Oh, crap. Haha. So you're the Divine Blade's daughter. Get this kid back to Oron High School Host Club, by the way. This would be the first time we've met. I'm Enforcer Number 0, Vanilla the Fool. Nice to meet you. Hot. Another one.
Stop it, guys. You're scaring Estelle. Renee, too? You don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time, but we aren't here to hurt you or anything. Promise. Huh? Hey, Professor! Why don't I ask Estelle right now? Well, now's as good a time as any.
The reason we're so fat in Louisiana.
How about it, Estelle? Would you like to join Ouroboros? Alright, hear me out, though. Ouroboros has all the damage. Has Renee and Weissman, who, as we've covered, is the hero of this story. But they have Campanella. Might be the deal breaker. What? Take care, Partial. Thanks for tuning in. Eating lemon and cream cheese right now? Oh, that sounds good. I'm sorry, I misheard that. Would you say that one more time? I asked if you would like to join the Society of Ouroboros. Become a Xenoblade 3 fan like us. You wouldn't become a full-fledged enforcer right away, of course. You would be more of a candidate for the position. What? Are you insane? Come now, pause. It's hardly the leap of logic you're thinking. Joshua's been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us and to you. Oh, dang, good point, huh? Estelle, you want to see Joshua again more than anything else, right? If you join us, that'll come true right away. What's there to even think about? But, Now, Renee, Estelle might need some time to weigh our options. We'll be departing the ship for a little while on business, Estelle. Let me give us your answer when we return. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited during your stay. Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in your cabin. There has to be a section where you, like, infiltrate the ship as Joshua to Freya. Has to be. We could just go out the window. If I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again and get way better party members. Decisions. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join them for real, right? For real. I can just, like, pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. Nah, that dude definitely gonna mind control you. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard. But it's better than just being locked up. But it wouldn't be you, would it? No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things.
Pardon me.
Oh, wrong guy. Huh? You.
No need to be so on guard. I have no intention of harming you. Though if you try something like that little stunt of yours earlier, I may have no other choice.
Yeah, well, sorry. What are you doing here anyways? What are you guys going out somewhere?
The professor and the others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I'm staying behind and minding the glorious.
What is it you people are planning on doing?
If you wish to find out, why not accept the professor's invitation? You'll learn most of our plans if you do. It seems you have your answer. But you're still hesitating, aren't you? If you want my advice, Estelle Bright, you are not suited for the Society of Ouroboros at all, in both ability and personality.
Man, do you have to be so completely blunt about
smoke weed? Don't misunderstand me. The potential for the necessary skill is within you, somewhere. But your personality, you're too much like a main character in a JRPG. You have too little darkness within you to be part of the Ouroboros.
Darkness? Oh, the Konosuba character?
All those in the service of the Grandmaster bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders.
I'm more of an Aqua girl.
Myself, the Professor, the other enforcers. Joshua too, needless to say.
Hey. What's your relationship to Joshua anyway?
Our relationship.
Joshua's weirdly focused on you. He seemed to know who you were even though he didn't recognize you with that mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were.
That doesn't surprise me. The Professor sealed part of his memory away. He was hypnotized in such a way that the moment he left the society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of the society, he could not remember his Confederates. That would have been the core to his dilemma.
That's...
The memories of his childhood would be the same. Even if he remembers Karen, he likely would have only loosely remembered me.
I see. Who the fuck is Karen, by the way? What?
Same wavelength. Same wavelength. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. If there's one character that I just get, it's her. I wonder if the bad guys got good benefits. That's a good point as well. Do they have health insurance? Do they have dental? These are the things we need to ask. Because if they do, I'm just saying, right?
Wait, Karen, I've heard that name before.
I'm gonna aura farm now. See, he has his aura farm pose. Karen Astray. Childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago.
What?
That harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held on to it as a memento. And then it was passed on to you.
Joshua had an older sister. How?
Well, you see, their parents had sex before he was born.
How did Karen, pass away?
Oh yeah, naturally you pray when I ask that. I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring into the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside. And it will stare back. Are you prepared for that?
Can't be that bad. Tell me why love ain't nothing. I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua has followed. If nothing else, I have to know that.
As you wish. Story time, chat. Lock in. Yeah, did they cover sick days? How much PTO do we get? You just need to give him a wig? That's the fun thing. He has a wig. He's actually bald. Does he know he's the hero? It was a little over 10 years ago. Back when you could still find the village of Hamel on maps of Erebonia and Libel.
It's called Libel.
Hamel was a tiny little place. Dude, big ass belt though. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I dreamed of becoming a bracer, and I spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Karen and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That was how we whiled away the days. You see, I see what they do here, by the way. It's like, I caught this. The art style they're using here with the parchment removes a lot of the color. But what it does is it helps paint a parallel in terms of, like, Joshua's older sister with Estelle. They do look very much alike. Well, if Estelle didn't have the twin tails, but yeah. She looks a lot like Estelle in a way. Once I was done with practice, we would turn our ears to Karen's harmonica. Karen could play anything on that harmonica. Anything. But my favorite was always the old Erebonian folk song, The Whereabouts of Light. She would also play Megadeth on it too, funnily enough. It seemed like that bliss would last forever. We believed that. We had no reason to doubt it. Looks like she's blowing into a Wiimote. Oh my god, it does! I mean, nothing else to do with a Wiimote anymore. Might as well blow into the thing. Make a harmonica out of it. That day dawned and began just like any other. And then they came. Hold on, my sinuses are acting up. Do we ever talk about how everyone walked into the organ room? They were just all waiting for the perfect time to walk out. Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone was just like waiting for the right time to come out. That day dawned and began just like any other. And then they came. A band of invaders, garbed in black and armed with Liberlian weaponry, came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. Hey, well, it is what it is, you know? None was spared. That was a landslide. Oh, the landslide probably comes afterwards. Probably because of them. None was spared. Not the old and infirm. Not the young and defenseless. Not even infants. Those who were killed quickly in the opening moments were the luckiest by far. And the women. Even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. Okay, I think we can gather enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. We fled desperately from that hell. We were lucky to be in a position to escape when the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village, the screams of our own families carried to our ears in the wind. Once we'd gotten to the outskirts, I told Karen and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse any pursuers. I promised them I would catch up to them soon and sent them ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in positions to deal with any who tried to flee. You can't get shot by a guy with that haircut, right? Like, that can't happen. When I'd finally caught up to them, the scene was strangely quiet. A man, dead, shot through the throat. Joshua, with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck. Hell yeah! And Karen, holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Joshua, take my Wiimote. Play Skyward Sword for me. Even now, the scene seemed surreal to me. Karen was calm and content. She entrusted her harmonica to Joshua, then asked that I take care of him. I abandoned him immediately, and then she died quietly. There in that clearing. No one had one healing spell. Or a Phoenix Down. Well, of course they wouldn't have that. It's not Final Fantasy. But why did that? The Empire invaded Liberal almost immediately afterwards. A defenseless little village, its inhabitants slaughtered by men with Liberalian arms. It was almost too perfect an excuse to invade. Oh, it was definitely a false flag operation. 100,000,000% false flag. Now the question is, who did it? Take my Wiimote and spread the word of Xenoblade Chronicles. Girl died like a hero. He might still be sore. Don't mention Mario Kart. Hello, the reboot. Welcome to the show. This is before technical orbments. They literally didn't have healing arts. Well, then use a healing potion. We have options. It can't be. Liberalian troops doing that? When the local garrison found us, they were adamant the invaders were Liberalian. When the war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, wow. So, not only did liberals start the war, they also ended it. Empire's on fraud watch, just saying. However, we were given a different tale entirely. They told us instead that a band of Jaeger dropouts had turned to pure brigandry. And they told us to never speak to anyone else of the attack. The Erebonian authorities announced that Hamel had been destroyed in a landslide, and all roads leading there were to be closed completely. Oh, hold on, what? How would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. It's almost like... it's almost like people lie. But the government would never lie to me. Huh. Shit. That changes things. Indeed. Everything was a fabrication by the Warhawks and the Empire to justify the invasion of Libel. Ah. Wait, hold on. Empire's on even bigger fraud watch. So not only did they start the war, but then they got their ass beat because of one dude. That's embarrassing. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered and the imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace and executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend that it never happened. That, to still bright, is the tragedy of Hamel in full. I mean, they're dead, aren't they? That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. He was now burdened with the torturous death of his sister, his parents, and everyone he knew. And even the shock of taking another man's life. Yeah, get over it, it's fine. Kid's in a kill streak. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? You've likely heard the rest from Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken that he lost all will to do anything but play that harmonica. He began to waste away. That was when the two of us were found by Weissman. To save Joshua's life, I'd entrusted him to Weissman's care. Oh, he's the guy from the cutscene. And threw myself into Ouroboros training. Not Weissman, I'm talking about Lowe. And threw myself into Ouroboros training. And then, 2 years later, Joshua, repaired, as he was by Weissman, followed the same path. This is Darkness, Estelle Bright. She's my waifu from Konosuba. I hope you like her. Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua now? Do you understand what he stares into every day? That shit was nothing, dude. I had to go through playing Halo 5 at launch with Hope initially. I bought Dragon Age the Veil God at full fucking price. Yeah, it's like I know far more pain than either of you. Yeah, I know actual pain. I do, yeah. Now I think I really understand why Joshua left. Huh? Hey, next time you see him, tell Weissman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join Ouroboros. Not because I like or dislike the society. I mean, you guys are assholes, but as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf you mentioned, forget it. Although I feel kind of bad about letting Renee down after all she went through all this trouble to invite me. You think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry? You're one of a kind, Estelle Bright. To hear those horrors and thus lose your hesitation. You truly are more than just the daughter of the Divine Blade. Oh, I blocked that out mentally. Yeah, we also played Shin Megami Tensei 3. Fuck that game. Yeah, fuck SMT 3. Oh my god, we went through that hell. And we also did that one fight in SMT 5. I was like, I've been through way more hell than Joshua has. He killed one dude. Kid, I was raised on Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, Halo, Black for the PS2. Yeah? Please, come back to me when you call in a nuke. Halo 5 still hurts? Yep. Still hurts. How close is Joshua to getting the nuke? It depends. The map ended, so he hasn't gotten like a high enough kill streak. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. And you say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys were friends. Well, maybe more like brothers. Let me be absolutely clear. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he's nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated. Yeah, sure, bro. No one believes this, Lo. Yeah, fuck Masakata. What? What? The professor seems to enjoy letting Joshua do as he pleases. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Kieran asked you to take care of him. Doesn't that mean anything to you? I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I've dedicated myself to my goal, and any who stand in my way shall die by my blade. Not even Kieran's final request will stop me. How can you? Ah. Okay, so Estelle's mission is going to be to save Joshua and also Renee, but then Joshua's mission is going to be to save Lo. And in comes Joshua. Okay. He's on one of these ships. And they didn't dock. Okay, fair enough. There's the professor and the others, yes. Looks like the third stage of the plan is getting underway. Third stage, what? Heh, that is not for you to know. Once we're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Behave until then. Now, Jester! As one final note, don't even think of attempting to escape. The Glorious is 8,000 Arj above ground. You have nowhere to run. Now, why aren't they just gonna kill her, though? Oh, they want Joshua back in, right? Don't even think of attempting to escape, he says. As if he doesn't know that it's a human nature for me to want to do the exact opposite. Just go out the window, it's fine. Just dodge roll right before you hit the ground. Besides, he's the only enforcer on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Well, let's give him a minute to walk away, though, right? What, we taking the view? That's what I said. Okay, time is going to be everything. If I can figure that out, I'll be good. Let's see, I'll wait a couple of hours until they let the guard down, and then... Right, it's worth a shot. So this was a memento of Karen, huh? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot. He was passing it on. Yeah, we have a bed sheet right there. That's a great plan, actually. We have a bed sheet right there. Make a makeshift, like, parachute. It's easy. Grab this dude's gun. Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting? Quiet as a mouse. She might be abrasive, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind. Babysitting while everyone else out sucks. This is so boring. I want to get out into action. Quit your whining. These are Leonhardt's orders, and hell if I'm not going to follow his instruction to the letter. Huh? What was that sound? I thought that was part of the song. If I see that chibi figure yeet herself out the window, I'm gonna howl. Oh my god, I think that's what she's trying. Hey, what are you doing? You don't think. She escaped! No, she's like behind them, hugging on the wall. She's gonna lock them both in. That was a diversion. I know the play. Yeah? I know Estelle. I know the play.
damn it!
Well, that stupid girl, did she not get where she is? She trying to kill herself or something? Oh, Gayana, take me right now. She probably fell. You have to be kidding me. We're gonna tell Leonhardt. They'll let us keep our heads. That damn brat, nothing but a load of trouble.
Damn brat, huh?
Wait, oh no. She went out the window, but she's up top, gonna come back in. Wait a minute, from the top rope. Oh, nice kick. Yo.
Nice try, old man. Nice try, boomer.
Damn. Estelle should have aimed to knock him out the window.
Heh. Never underestimate a bracer. First of all, don't you think that I was a little rude, calling a sweet maiden like myself a damn brat?
It wasn't me. I call you that, I swear it was the other guy.
Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't correct your buddy then. Either way, it's nap time for you.
Oh, please, oh, my head.
Okay. Reinforcements are probably gonna get here really quick, so I should book it. Gotta be some way off this boat. And I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua. Not until I see that dummy again. You won't stop for anything, Lo? Well, neither will I. You tell him, Estelle. Can I loot them?
All right, well, we have no other party members. Somehow this is still chapter 6, by the way. I guess this actually is kind of early in the chapter. All right, okay, we already got this loot. What's in here, though? Oh, dude, this room's way better. Ooh, the song? All right, beat it up, beat it up. Oh, good, crit. Bruh. Bruh.
Piece of cake.
I can't wait to see that kick animated, by the way. That's gonna be huge. Found a Tiro bomb, nice. I don't know what you expected. Fair enough. Bonk. Aw, you fuck. Hey, thanks for knocking me out of that, by the way. Appreciate it. The hell's even happening? Awesomeness, bodaciousness, and greatness. Did we just dodge a flamethrower? Nice.
Piece of cake.
Why does Estelle hate Roombas? Automation. She takes a very hardline stance against that. Except when it comes to grinding in World of Warcraft. Girls are multi-boxer, funnily enough. Bots the hell out of everything. 15 balance druid ults. Wait, what about the Sanctuary? I had her as a support here. Oof. The elevated tours were tight. Like, I wasn't like that, Sean. I mean, I was pissed. I think I entered a flow state of cussing back when we were doing SMT3. Fuck that game. You are here. Forecastle, first floor. Should actually read this next time. Alright, there's rooms in the middle.
What is this?
Beat it up, beat it up. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Don't summon another goon. Bruh. Welcome to the Ninja Gaiden RPG, dang.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, this chapter's been awesome so far. Wait, there's a oh, okay, they just respawn, fair enough.
Oh, come on again.
Mood. Good crit. Bro. This is funny seeing Estelle use her brain. That's the funny bit. We're not using our brain. We're literally just going in a straight line, beating whatever's in front of us. When you think about it.
Piece of cake.
Alright, there is something I would want to pick up here, I think. I don't have an accessory for that. Okay, what about this? I'm having to put the crystal heels on it just for more speed. Okay, that's fine.
We're good to go.
SMT is the game that brings out someone's inner League of Legends chat, yeah. Xbox Live Party. Oh, that damages you. Oh. Nice, we got a heal from that as well. Beautiful. Oh, dude. Look at the synergy. Good game plan. Let's go. That's where we have the speed. Does Comet still scale off of ATS in this game, or is that just first chapter? Okay, this is getting old. What the? Fine then, you don't want to let me buy? In that case, I just have to make my own door. See what I mean? My arm's still numb. So much for my career as Estelle the Wall Crusher, I guess. Yeah, that'd be a huge game though. Because I just have to try to find some other way around. Estelle the Wall Crusher. Gonna need that sequel badly. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Boof. Estelle character growth is that she grew a single brain cell and it's rattling inside her head quite nicely. Yeah, in the last game it was her and Joshua sharing 4, and Joshua had 3. But when he left, he stole the last one. This game's about her getting a new brain cell. Use the window. Yeah, let's just jump out. Smart. Why didn't I think of that? When there's loot, who do you call? There's nothing in this chest, but you looked so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. She just goes through walls just like bro. Exactly. Absolutely. Right through that. Out through here. Wow. Hit the wall. There's no airship that... Darn it, wrong way. This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. Yeah, I get that a lot too. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, I gotta keep going. Okay, not that way, I guess. There she is. Ah, crap. Oh, what the? That's far enough, girlie. Not too bad, though, escaping from the custody and the glorious and all. Daughter Cassius Bright does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. Heh heh. What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Huh? Oh, don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then, look into the face of the one who bested you. Huh? Heh. You remember at last. Guys, who the fuck is he? I don't remember this dude at all. In any way, I don't know who this guy is. Couldn't tell you. I assume he was in the first game, but I don't know. Hey, you remember at last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares, huh? Oh! He's not the second son of the capitalist guy. Wait. There was a fourth Sky Bandit. I'm pretty sure he's Mayor Dalmore's former steward. I'm almost certain that's who he is. Say who? Yeah, who is this dude? Please pick who again. The problem is I'll probably get CP from this. No, I mean BP. Mayor Dalmore's former steward. Oh, I think I remember you. You're Mayor Dalmore's something or other, I think. Are we good now? Are we good now? The LBS, you want to like not do that again? That would be huge. I think we're good. You just throw an ad break in there. Are we good now? I think so. Welcome back. Thank you. I see bro again. Hello. 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 All right, so I think I noticed it right as it was happening, so I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we missed anything. Is eating your Wi-Fi, possibly. Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you manage to get here? Heh, you doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Who was the young man? Oh, Mayor Dalmore, his assistant, Gilbert Godfrey. You two be annoyed with that? That was all me. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious, D, or just thick-headed. Bro's name is Gilbert. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually gonna fight, are you? And again, you underestimate me. I'm a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, master of both. But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you cut out for the combat? It was all high-pitched, too, like... Dude, I love the BM. There's silence! I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the Society service.
My physical abilities have been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Priestess scum. For the love of... Oh, just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright, you want to live? Throw aside your stick, pause. Get down on your knees, pause, and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions. Oh, what an offer. Move the tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Eep! I thought she was using comment. Heh, maybe I can't beat one of the crazy enforcers of my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer! Dude, I love it when Estelle roasts some dude. Equipped with a reviving bomb? Oh, fuck off. I got him out of the way, at least. Okay. Bit rude.
We're good to go.
Oh, fuck off.
It's just a pleasure.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Take care, Star. Hold on. I might be able to do this. Paradise, cool. Get this blind off me. We have crit now. Nice. Okay. Hold. Comet. Let's go! Oh my god, we did it! Beautiful! Were you supposed to win there? Or is that like supposed to be a loss? Or was it like the low fight from like Trails in the Sky first chapter where it's like you're kind of supposed to lose, but you can win? He first tried it. Look, when you come to the channel, you expect perfection, you expect awesomeness, daring do, pizzazz, expertise at a highly refined level, and I provide on a consistent, and I mean consistent, basis. And this is why you hoard all the food. The annoying bit was them using Excel Charge, by the way. Because when they use Excel Charge, it like delays your turn. So I indirectly had a good strategy off rip there, Where it's like I focused down the named guy, the loser, Gilbert Godfrey. Focus him down. Some loser had a waste to revive on that guy. But I was far enough away from the two guys back here to where they couldn't like cell charge me immediately. So they couldn't get me into like a loop. He's goated with the sauce, true and real.
How in the world? Impossible, we outnumber her. See? That's what a bracer can do, Jackwads.
See, she's Cassie's Prince daughter, all right. We shouldn't have underestimated her. Pop the safeties.
Surprised, are we? Behold one of the gifts of Ouroboros. Our bodies surge with the power of the society's technology. We are far greater than normal men, especially with the safeties off.
Just in time. It's Joshua, isn't it? It's Joshua. I guarantee you it's Joshua. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist.
That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. We're gonna watch, of course.
I wasn't talking to you.
What are you?
Yep. Twin blades, it's Joshua.
You're too slow.
Too slow. Or a farm. Damn!
What?
And they finally meet. Ish.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Left hook.
Bluff. Oh, my aching everything.
Really? What were you thinking? Come on. Yes, let's go. Finally, they reunite. You may be a full bracer. You're still a loose cannon. What are you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself?
No way. Joshua? This isn't a dream, is it?
Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Crystal ice mirrors, oh god, the best jutsu.
Huh?
Congratulations on first trying. Thank you. So, you finally show yourself. Oh, and this was from the tease at the end of the remake. Been a while, Lau. You knew I'd find my way on board. It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Wiseman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. Oh, thanks to you, really. Though it always was a bit nerve-wracking, wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill obfuscation, but stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against a Blade Lord? Cut my life into pieces! Was it a big boss filter moment? I could see how it would be. Thankfully, I had, like, items that I've been hoarding the entire time. It's a battle of nicknames. Who has the best aura?
Wait! For your information, Lo, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are, we won't make it that easy on.
Stand back, Estelle. Lo is powerful. More so than the both of us combined.
Ugh.
And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave in the first place?
Actually, I kind of want that answer too.
If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it. Completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough? To be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tutoring me. If she means that much to you, you should never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism. Nothing would deceive. I mean, he's kind of on the money, though. He's clocking Josh right now. I know that, Lo. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really?
Joshua, I was going to have to give you this speech anyway, so it's like...
But in that case, what about you, Lo? They should have been my price alone to pay. My burden. And yet, you joined the society too. And now they call you the Blade Lord. Like an old Xbox gamer tag. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires.
Oh god, he's a P5 villain.
Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Oh my god, you really are a JRPG villain. Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice.
Joshua.
I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What? Had an ace up his sleeve, huh?
What?
You. I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the society's glorious ark will be under the wreck on the ocean floor soon.
Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you...
You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out. Maybe Renee too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Lo. A final ace in the hole. I wrote this fucking game. This is what it looked like back in like 2005 when I was making this game. Went just like that. Final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now... Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it.
Joshua?
We can talk later. I've got an airship prepped for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar.
Oh. Yeah, come on.
Bro was the script writer, he just never told us. Exactly. Dude, just like first chapter all over again, isn't it? Look who's back. Dang, one's higher level than the other, huh? Alright, Joshua, let's sort this shit out. Wait, we can fight with these two? Sick! Bro still does not do enough damage. It is like first chapter. Now, I know I saw a scene in the teaser for the second chapter of Lo and Joshua fighting on an airship. So either Joshua's about to try to debate us. Bro. Alright, well, there's nothing we actually need back here because we looted everything. I like how that one guy's still there. Alright, down we go. Ooh. The stud. Alright, rest here. Oh, I didn't think we'd have a lot of time with them. Okay. Bro. Dude, this is nice. I didn't think they would give us like an extended bit we can play with these two together. I'm wondering if Joshua is just supposed to be overleveled here a bit, or if I'm really underleveled. I feel like it's the former there. Mine. Ooh, star rabbits. Were you hoping somebody would come along and put more stuff for you to take? Yes, actually, yes. Speed is now less of an issue because I have Joshua here. Whoa. Oh, why am I fighting here? Fighting a Titan from like StarCraft 2.
You ready?
Dude, chain attack with these two? Let's go. Did barely any damage. Okay, Estelle, I'm gonna need you to heal. Thank you. Dang. The way we just pour Sepith when they get hit by that. Okay, definitely had enough of him. Go for that. Two birds with one stone. Dang, they hate Estelle, huh? Oh, he blew up. Okay, good XP, though. 7 rings cane? Ooh. Wear good shoes and never see defeat. Okay, sick pun. Eastern staff marked the holy symbol of heaven and earth. Nice. Okay, let's go in here now. Bruh. Oh, dude, easy fight for me. Flapped.
Piece of cake.
The ship is back on the ship. Yep. I heard you like the ship, so we put your ship on a ship. Row, row, row your boat. No, I'm not upset, Joshua. I'm just disappointed. See what Estelle did? Despite being 7 levels below you? You see? I want to make sure you're cognizant of it, you know? All right, better. Yeah, much better, Joshua, much. Making sure I got all the loot. Fried.
Cool.
That's that. Let's move
Okay,
out.
that might have been the easiest fight yet. All right, well, I think we got everything. Sick. Okay, pop one of those. Elevator stern F2. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Okay, got even more. Elevator the hangar. Nice.
That's that. Let's move out.
Crispy clean. The gate is shut tight. Dang. You did not have priority. Yeah, miss me with that. Brother. Nice. I'll take it.
Done yet.
Krispy Kreme. Now I'm hungry. Now I kind of am too. Alright, tell you all what. My sinuses are starting to actually bother me, so I'm gonna call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. Next time, because I imagine the moment we get to the hangar, there's gonna be like a long ass scene. There's no way we get off the ship and just like, all right, go on about your day. That's gonna take like a bit, I can tell. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps chill out and help support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Ultima Fubuki, No Originality, John, Esther, Hydro, Darius, Noodles, Jared, Partial, Star. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. Keiichi as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day.